The city of Lincoln, workplace and home to 100,000 people. But no ordinary city, a special city. Heaven and earth meet here in a very special way, as they have for more than 1,000 years. The towering cathedral is recognised as one of the sights of Europe, yet the green approach to it from the north is a miracle in itself. This is the story of Riseholme, the city's door to the countryside, the countryside's gateway to the city, the tourist's unique green welcome. How the small parish of Riseholme came to be the lungs of Lincoln is a story in itself, but it is a fact that today, just a few steps away from the bustle of the city, there is the rustle of the leaves for walkers, joggers, cyclists, horse riders, and many others. A country lane, a farm and fields, woods and wildlife, fading into the distance, the roar of the traffic on the bypass, wisely set by planners as the urban edge of Lincoln. This is just the start. The footpath reaches a ridge. Ahead, Riseholme Park, home to a University of Lincoln campus, an 18th century mansion, then a palace for the bishops of Lincoln, later a place of land-based college education for all Lincolnshire and beyond. Much, much earlier, a site of ancient burials, and, in Domesday Book, a medieval village. Look out for a Victorian Gothic church and an old rectory. In a landscape where history and husbandry blend so well, Riseholme has become an ideal place for people of all kinds to work or relax, to gather or seek solitude. The university has allowed public access to its parkland to supplement the official footpaths. It has wisely kept its expansion within the hub of its campus. Many events are held in its grounds. Residents of Riseholme, well aware how wonderful this green wedge is, welcome people from Lincoln as well as the surrounding villages to come and enjoy it. After all, the estate is a public asset. Lincolnshire taxpayers bought it for education in 1947 for £24,745. Suffolk may have John Constable, and Lincoln may have Peter de Wint. But Riseholme is very proud to have had, as a friend, David Vail. An architect turned historical painter, he helped the residents create a glossy parish map and guide in 1998. Working from published sources and his own researches, he went well beyond the map. He visualised a bird's eye view of the old medieval village of Riseholme. And he combined his skills into a picture of Riseholme's scattered architectural gems. There truly is a world of interest in Riseholme. The children who visit with their family or their school, the adults who have grown up here or have been visitors. Ingrid Schrader from Germany was fascinated by Riseholme Hall. Homegrown Andrew Woolock is now a photographer, living and working in Japan. Julie Fox wanted to celebrate Riseholme wildlife for her family. With continued support from the public and protection from the planners, the Riseholme Green Wedge can go on nurturing nature while welcoming the thousands who live in the city yet love the countryside. Riseholme has a shop, but is more than a shopping venue. It has history, but is more than a museum. It could be called a nature reserve and park, but still more than that. It is a living, working, thriving piece of open countryside within walking distance of thousands in and around Lincoln. Riseholme is vital to the city precisely because it has not become the city.